Veggies, my name is VTR, welcome back to the movie review, and we're continuing with VTR's Creepy Frights. I know we've been pretty lacking in it, because I started it early, and we're about to hit in October come Friday. I know I've been slacking in that department, but here we are with another review. I know all I've really done are reviews and stuff that's movie related. I haven't done any freaking gameplay or anything like that. But don't worry! Planning on replaying Until Dawn for this. And I have a bunch of horror games lined up, so do not worry! I'll even go halfway through November if we have to. No, I won't, because we have Christmas. Oh, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. But today we are reviewing, finally, after I reviewed the first one back in 2018. I believe it was 2018. Yeah. When did the last Halloween movie come out? What was it, 2018? I don't remember. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, 2018. I knew it. I figured I was right. It's been so long and I haven't reviewed anything except for the first one back then. I haven't even reviewed that Halloween 2018, but I reviewed the first one back in around that time because I was because I wanted to review the new one and I wanted to review every other one first. That didn't happen. But now that it is October and we've got Halloween Kills coming out, I thought, why not go ahead and review the rest of the franchise and with Halloween 2. The original Halloween 2, that is. Technically, we have 2 Halloween 2s. Out of 3 now with Halloween Kills. Whatever. I was a little nervous going into this. I remember fond memories of this one. I've seen it in the past. I barely remember it. I remember the original much more. But so going into this one, I was a little worried that I wasn't gonna like it. But it is one of the best sequels in this series. More than I can say some of the other ones in the franchise. Curse of Michael Myers. We'll get into that one eventually. This was interesting. This film was extremely interesting. The kills I loved. There was some stinker kills, but there were some pretty good kills in this one. Well, this is the movie that really starts with it, like thinking, like, how in the wide world of Equestria? I don't know. I use My Little Pony references everywhere. I know. Don't worry about it. Like, how in the world is Michael alive after everything he goes through this movie? Everything he goes through. How the heck is this dude alive? The movie follows Laurie Strode again. Not as much as you would think, because she's pretty bedridden most of the movie. But this takes place the same night. And Michael's going after Laurie and all that again. Which was really interesting the way they handle Michael and how this is the movie where we find out that Michael, spoilers by the way, we find out Michael and Laurie are sisters in this timeline. Which is really, really interesting. But the movie does do some interesting things, I guess you could say. Sorry, my mind is blanking so bad. It's still blanking. What the heck is going on? But this is done much better than some of the other movies I have seen in this franchise. Even though it's only the second one, my brain is just confuzzled right now. Let's get into the negatives. This movie doesn't give you much time to breathe as soon as it starts. Like, it's got its credit sequence, and then after that, like, you're right into everything. I don't know if that's a negative or not, but you have no time to breathe. Like, if you didn't see the first movie, you get a little bit of a recap at the start. But if you didn't see the first movie, why are you? If you didn't see the first movie, why are you watching this one? But like, it definitely does not give you time to breathe. It jumps you straight into it. There's a bunch of it's a bunch of skeptical stuff about a lot of people, like if Michael Myers is dead, because they wind up hitting this person who winds up not being Michael later, but and I'm pretty sure that comes into play in later movies. We even see a little bit of this, like a bit of some of the family stuff, some reactions to some of the events from the first movie. People's reactions to everything that's going on, because you keep hearing about everything that's happened in the first movie. My goodness, this movie keeps wanting to tell you what happened in the first movie. Like, and originally this was supposed to be the end of Michael Myers, because it was really supposed to be an anthology series, which starts with 3. But we'll get into talking about 3 when we review 3. Because this movie does end, spoilers, with Michael Myers and Dr. Loomis dying. They both die until that is retconned in Halloween 4. But Halloween 2 is definitely one of the it's pretty good. Like, I enjoyed it a lot, especially for the kills aspect and the atmosphere. And I also noticed that there's that one long shot that takes, it's like a one shot. It's not extremely long, but there's that one long shot that happens pretty early in the movie, which I believe Halloween 2018 probably took a lot of inspiration from, which was a lot of fun, and I did enjoy every second of, not every second, there are some flat moments, and there's like, I don't remember this series being as reliant on unnecessary nudity. Which there is a scene in this, is like, it's fine, this doesn't last long, it's just, that's always been a problem with me with this stuff, is unnecessary, pointless nudity. Sometimes it works for it. I feel like that kind of thing works better in the Friday the 13th movies more than it works here. I don't think that's really needed here, especially in the context where it takes place in this movie. And also, there's a sleazy character in this, and it's very satisfying to see him be killed, but it's not a very satisfying kill. Some of the kills are pretty decent. There's a couple stinkers here and there, but this is definitely one of the better ones in the franchise. I love it probably just as much as the original. Definitely with the Halloween being one of the greatest horror films, slashers ever made. Getting the second one had a lot to live up to in terms of if I was going to enjoy it or not. And it's really fun, and like the kills are great. I don't have much negatives to say about it, to be honest. You start to see Dr. Loomis's, when he's starting to go a little bit off his rocker. There's not really any characters to really like latch onto for this one. Like I said, Laurie's bedridden most of the movie, and like Loomis is a little annoying at points, so you don't really want to root for him that much, but obviously you know where he's coming from, and he's going crazy a little bit. And I think he gets a lot worse. I remember he gets a lot worse as the series goes on. So I don't know what else to say really about this movie. There's not a lot for me to say. There are some characters that are just introduced, being like the body count, because like there's just one scene. They're like within the hospital, it's just like these doctors and nurses, and it's like showing you these guys because they're gonna die later. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, just I don't care about them, but thanks for letting us know that they exist. At least they got an introduction, like, that doesn't come out of nowhere. There is a funny little moment at the beginning of the movie where, like, Michael Myers is looking at this couple, and, like, she's like, you want mayonnaise on your sandwich? How about mustard? And then freaking, like, Michael Myers comes in and, like, takes the knife, and he sees that they're talking on the news about him, and he goes like, oh, nope, I'm out of here, nope. And like, it's Michael Myers, especially at the end, like Michael Myers is at some of his most creepiest, in my opinion. You got his classic head tilts and everything in this, and I don't really know what else to say. I'm trying to find things to talk about. I feel like how I felt when I reviewed the Saw sequels. Like, I don't know what else to say. I legit don't know what else to say. This review is going to be really short. But I did enjoy this movie. What did you guys think of it? I'd love to know what you guys think of Halloween 2. It was good. My rating, I will give it a solid 4 out of 5. I will give it a solid 4 out of 5. I enjoyed it that much. But if you guys are excited for, we're going to be reviewing Halloween 3 soon. Not only will we be reviewing Halloween 3, also going to be hopefully starting the Hellraiser series. That's one I talked about with my friend. That's another series we're going to start reviewing. Also maybe, and continuing Friday the 13th, even though I started this on Halloween last year. We're gonna get it. We're gonna review the rest. We're gonna finish the Friday the 13th and Halloween franchise. Don't 100% count on don't 100% count on freaking Halloween on Hellraiser. It's a thought. Don't know if I'm gonna actually review them. But I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I will see you guys in the next one. Sorry this review didn't go in depth as I would hope. I feel like I'm going to have a lot more to say about 3. But I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!